Good morning, friends, and welcome to Miss Debbie's Story Time. Today we are going to be reading a really fun book. It is called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Have you ever seen a pigeon drive a bus? I haven't either, but this pigeon really wants to drive a bus. So are we ready to get started? Here goes. Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus by Willems. And he's also the illustrator of this book as well. He's dreaming of being a bus driver. Everybody has dreams. He really wants to drive a bus. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Sure, we could do that. Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Okay. He's leaving. Who's looking? Do you see the little pigeon's neck? There he is. I thought he'd never leave. Uh-oh. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please, I'll be careful. I tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives a bus almost every day. No, we can't let you drive the bus, Mr. Pigeon. It's a true story. Do you believe that his cousin drives a bus every day? I think he's telling us a story. Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. Is he pretending? No? No. I never get to do anything, said the pigeon. Poor pigeon. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. I'll go first. No, Mr. Pigeon. Come on, just once around the block. Sorry, Mr. Pigeon, we're not supposed to let you drive the bus. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus! The pigeon's really mad. Look at him flapping his wings. I think he's calming down now. Hey, I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? No, we didn't. Great, thanks a lot. Uh-oh, says the pigeon. He's running away. Doesn't want the bus driver to see him. Bye, says the bus driver. Bye, Mr. Bus Driver. Oh, that's one sad pigeon. Sorry, Mr. Pigeon. Here comes a truck. Hey! Oh no, the pigeon has another idea. Do you think he wants to drive the truck? There goes the pigeon. He's dreaming again of what it would be like to be a truck driver. The end. Well, thank you for your help on making sure the pigeon doesn't drive the bus. And we are going to be back in just a moment to make our very own pigeon driving a bus. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back. Now today we are going to make a bus and we're going to let the pigeon drive our bus. Here is the finished product. Miss Debbie chose yellow for my bus because a lot of kids are going back to school these days, and his school bus is yellow, so I thought I'd let the pigeon drive the school bus. So I chose yellow paper. You can use any color that you'd like, but just a standard size piece of construction paper will work for this craft. You are also going to need a glue stick or some tape, a pencil, a pair of scissors, and something to trace circles out of. Miss Debbie thought the bottom of my water bottle here was perfect. So I'm simply going to use a pencil or a pen to trace the bottom of my water bottle and make some circles for my wheels. I have also included a printable of a pigeon. If you don't have a printer, you can simply just draw a little blue pigeon in one of the windows on your school bus. You can make him the driver or you can make him a passenger. Then you are going to need another color paper for some wheels. I chose black, but you can choose whatever color you'd like. Now for our craft today, we are going to do a lot of folding. So what you're going to start off doing is you are going to take your paper. Miss Debbie chose yellow, so I'm going to do yellow. And I am going to fold this paper over, not halfway, but I'd say maybe a little less than halfway. Do you see my fold here? And then I'm going to pinch the side of the paper and pull my hand out. That's how you make a fold. Now, if you want to make it really strong, you can flip it over and fold it again on the line that we've already made. So I'm folding it twice. Now we have a little line here that we can follow with our scissors. If you're not real good at scissors yet and you're still practicing, you can ask for help from someone else that's in your household, or you can give it a shot and try as hard as you can to just cut along the line here. There we go. So this is going to be the body of our bus. But before we're ready, Miss Debbie is going to fold this in half. Same way we did before. You're going to push it along the side and then pull down. And then you are going to flip your paper over and do it on the other side just to make it a little bit easier to follow. And then you're going to cut along this fold, just like you did before. So we're folding and cutting to make our very own school bus. Okay, now we have the body of our bus. We have two pieces, so you could actually make this with someone else, and there's enough to make another bus. So here's our base for our bus. Now, with this little piece that we have left over that we cut off on the side, Miss Debbie is going to have you fold this in half and squish it on the side just like we did. Then I'm going to have you fold it in half again, just like so. Now you're only going to need one of these, so you will have extras, and you're just going to cut along the fold. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the front of our bus, and this is where our glue stick or our tape comes in. And you're just going to simply add a little bit of glue onto the edge there, or tape. And you are going to put it on the bottom right of your bus, right in the back. Slide it under and squish it down. So this is the front of our school bus. We've got the front here. Okay. Now we are going to need some wheels. So what you're going to do is take your water bottle or whatever circle that you've decided to use, and you're going to trace around with a pen or a pencil, something that you can see. And Miss Debbie has folded her paper here. I folded my paper beforehand so that I don't have to cut out two circles. So I'm just going to cut around what I've traced here. And now, voila, I have two wheels. You are going to use glue and put a little glue on the back or some tape and put on your wheels. Now we need some windows, something for the pigeon to look out of. Miss Debbie is going to use a piece of the printable that I have, but if you don't have this printable and you just want to use some white paper or whatever color you want, you can do that. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold my paper over just a little bit. Slide it down. See how I folded it here? I'm going to fold it over again the other way. And then I'm going to cut along my fold. Just like so. Then I'm going to take this paper and I am going to fold it in half. Squeeze it. We're getting to be professionals at this now. And fold it again. Squeeze it. And now you are going to cut out all four pieces, and these are going to be the windows on your school bus. And there we go. Then you can take your windows and glue them across the top, and take your printable of your pigeon and cut him out. Miss Debbie just simply, sorry Mr. Pigeon, cut his head off here. And you can stick him on the driver's seat or the passenger seat, wherever you want your pigeon to be. And that's the end of our craft.